Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. I think I finally figured out why this Husky would not start. This is a 2015 that I got in a group of 3 for 140, 70 each, and he threw in that Boland's for free. I usually don't spend that much on mowers, and the lawn boy and this Husky have been giving me issues. So I cleaned the carb. I did a video with you kids and cadets on that. Put it back. It wouldn't start. Did some investigating. I had brought out this 2014 boat anchor. This is one that I had taken in on trade. Same engine, the GCV 160. I was going to switch out carbs. This was fairly clean. I would say very clean. I already cleaned it thinking I might switch out carbs and see if that made a difference. What I noticed on this Husky when I was looking at the thermo wax assembly, on this one the thermo wax rod was inside. What this will do is heat up and push out as it gets hot, and when it pushes out, it pushes on the linkage and ends up actually closing the opening the choke. It remains closed when cold. So when I was messing around with this one, this is actually the thermo wax assembly out of this Husky. The in the cold position, the rod was out something like this, so it was, I don't think it was working. Actually, it should retract even more. It should be flush here when it's cold. So I swiped the one from the boat anchor, put it on the Husky, and I think it made a difference. If you need one of these for a GCV 160, they also fit some of the other Honda engines that have this auto start. Here, let me get the cover here and I'll show you. It'll say auto choke system on the air filter cover. (16620) Zebra 8 David -305 thermo wax assembly is what they call it. So I think that's what my issue was. That little booger had nothing to do with dirty carburation. I had heard about these being an issue, and I remember seeing some videos in the past. So if your Honda GCV is hard to start, don't think it's an automatic dirty carburetor. Check out your thermo wax assembly. You can buy these. They're available on Fleabay and the big Jungle Company. They're not difficult to find. So the Husky's finally done. This was another pain in my ass. The Preferred Turf Equipment Inc. Every customer is a preferred customer. I ended up being a perturbed customer with this thing. I'm not going to buy any running machines from my scrappers anymore. It's just not worth it. I start looking at them, they don't start. There's issues with the self-propel that I don't find out about. It's just better to start from scratch with a non-running unit, because I had to clean the carb and go through this anyway. Even though it wasn't the issue, it still took me time to do work on this thing. Anyway, that's where we are. We're all squared away on the tree for 140. Have these two advertised, the Husky and the Lawn Boy, and it's dead. No interest whatsoever into the growing season. After Hurricane Ian, we barely had any rain. The grass is at a standstill. So if I don't dump this stuff now here in the fall, I'm going to have to hold it till next May. The only thing that might help me on this is the bag. When the leaves start dropping, somebody might want this because it has a bag. They can run over the lawn and pick up all the leaves. Anyway, appreciate you coming out.